Good morning, students. Myself Kamalnath. I welcome you all in my class of English. This week we are discussing the question answer of chapter 6, 0R. Last week we have studied whole chapter. We learned an interesting story about a boy, the central character of the story 0R. And this week we are learning the exercise that is clearing our every doubts about the chapter through the questions and answers. And this is the third video in which I am going to explain you some of the questions from inside the story, and that is here mentioned on different pages. You have been asked those questions. So from the boxes, the questions that is given on different pages, I am going to explain you those questions. At the same time, I will explain you the exercises related to grammar and uses and words in use. These are very important parts of the chapter of the story, almost in every chapter, that teaches you and gives you the knowledge of English spoken and written, how you can correct speak correct sentences. You can really avoid the errors that just takes place in our spoken and written. This is what here we are going to just do in grammar and uses and words in use. So let us see here what is here in the story questions that is asked to you. So first question that is in the story, in the box, underline the sentences in para 3 with which the writer builds up our curiosity about Bobby's secret knowledge before it revealed. Quite clear? Question is quite clear. You have to underline the sentences in para 1 to 3. Para 1 to 3. With which the writer builds up our curiosity about Bobby's secret knowledge before it revealed, before it was expressed. And that will be the lines. This was the big day. These are the lines which really are creating and building up our curiosity about Bobby's secret knowledge. This was the big day. Bobby shivered deliciously at the thought of it. This is the line that no doubt creates here thrills and suspense in our mind. He didn't want to talk. Not today. He didn't. Might spill something secret. Might even let out the big secret. That would be terrible. All things were secret at Buffalo's Flats. Let us see. Yeah, that was the mission. Buffalo's Flats, that was the mission. And that secret was just hidden there in the rocket that was going to the moon mission. That here mission was here, Buffalo Flats. So these are some of the lines. Let us see. So secret. Here there is one more here line from para 1 to 3. This is also from that paras only. So secret that top scientists like his father, John Kendall, didn't even discuss them with their families. His father's name was John Kendall, and you know very well, just he was discussing with the here senior most scientist from whom Bobby heard what were they talking, and he came to know. He assumed in fact that the rocket was going to moon, and that was the moment that he decided that he would join that mission and he would go to moon. Let us see now another here question. What kind of atmosphere does the writer create in Bobby's home? Worried, relaxed, excited. Okay, what kind of atmosphere? And how does it create a sense of mystery? The writer creates a relaxed atmosphere in Bobby's home. This creates a sense of mystery because the last time we saw Bobby, he was sitting inside the rocket waiting to go to the moon with his father. Yet here his father is back at home and we are left to wonder if Bobby went off in the rocket all by himself. He didn't. He didn't, because he was found here lying on the bed. He was laying on the bed. Why do you think? The third question that is from inside the chapter given in your story, that is here. Please, you see the question and answer sincerely. Why do you think the writer has included the last two paragraphs? The last two paragraphs that is of the story has a different meaning, has different here aim, objectives that the writer has added. Why do you think the writer has included the last two paragraphs? Here the answer will be, the writer has included the last two paragraphs to add to the sense of irony, something that is no doubt opposite in your system, opposite in your traditions, opposite in result. Okay, what is not expected, that is irony. It shows us that John thought his son was only talking about his toy rocket. John Kendall, Bobby's father, thought that his son was only talking about his toy rocket and flying to the moon in play, in fun, in game. He was playing to go to the moon. He thought so. He didn't understand or guess that Bobby had been inside the real rocket. We have read the story, we know. He had gone inside the real rocket and had almost gone off in it. So this is ironical, and that is what added here in the last two paragraphs by the writer. As I told you, my dear, we have to just learn the exercises from grammar and uses. That is important part to improve our spoken, our language. Here you have been given the sentences, two sentences to join using infinitive. Combine these sentences using infinitive. You both discuss, agree on a topic. You both discuss, agree on a topic. These are two sentences. When that is joined here using infinitives, the sentence will be, you both discuss to agree on a topic. Here I would like to tell you the sentence solved and given in the book here is different. So you please write this sentence I have given you, as in this sentence here I have used infinitive. You both discuss to agree on a topic. I am in a hurry. I am taking the bus to Bangalore. And here the sentence after joining using the infinitive will be, I am in a hurry to take the bus to Bangalore. Here to take is a what? Infinitive. And we have joined the sentence, made one using the infinitive. Third one is, she visited the library. She borrowed some books for her grandparents. And that will be here joined like this. She visited the library to borrow some books for her grandparents. He was very kind. He gave up his seat for me. These are two sentences. The combined sentence after using the infinitive will be, it was very kind of him to give up his seat for me. So infinitive is here to give, and this is here joined. Fifth one is here, I must tell you the truth. I don't like long road journeys. There are two sentences again with us. I must tell you the truth. I don't like long road journeys. To tell you the truth, I don't like long road journeys. Here we have to choose the correct meanings in the next exercise, that is from words in use. Okay, you have to choose the correct meanings of these phrases as used in the text, okay, in the story. Slip away. You have been given two options: pass smoothly through a narrow door. Another meaning is given: escape quietly. So according to the text that is used in the text, that phrase slip away, its meaning will be escape quietly, and that is written in here green letters here, highlighted words. So answer is already here made, that is B. Child's stuff. Here A is simple, as suitable for children, and that will be correct here meaning. B is belonging to a child, and that is not the here suitable answer according to the text. Third is bump into, and its answer will be A, meet without planning to. Meet without planning to. Although the option B is also here, hit against someone by mistake. So proper meaning will be meet without planning to. Ducked down. Here swam like a duck under something, but in the story its meaning will be lowered his head to enter. Lowered his head to enter. So let us here see the fifth one. Caught himself. Held on to himself. Stopped himself in time, and that will be the answer B. Grow out of will be become too mature to think something. That will be A, and that will be just correct meaning. Become too tall to fit into something. That is not here the appropriate meaning. So these were what here for you today in this video. I do hope that you must have understood them all, and we will come with a next here with the next chapter with a new story next week. So till then, you all learn, be sincere, be careful. Thank you, students. Thank you.